Hey guys, so I wanted to do kind of an informative video. Um, so a while back, I posted a video of my fiance and us, going back and forth about me having to eat and how I have trouble eating. And the reason I have trouble eating is mainly because of severe anxiety, um, which causes me to lose my appetite, so I'm never hungry. And so that's where he comes in. He's like, hey, it's time to eat, and then we go back and forth like that a lot. But yeah, because of my severe anxiety, I cannot eat as much as like the average person. So I usually eat small amounts, or I'll eat like nothing throughout the day and then a huge amount of food when I get home at night. So I have been working on trying to find a doctor to see a doctor for like anxiety medication, antidepressants, and all the basics that I need. Mood stabilizers, stuff like that. Unfortunately, they are booked out till September and October. And well, yes, I could potentially wait till September or October. It's not the best idea because my anxiety has been so it's been a rough week, if I'm being honest. So with my anxiety, like my heart feels like it's gonna just like pound out of my chest, and like I just get irritable a little bit, if that's the right word, short-tempered, I guess. And it's just a losing battle. And so it's been, honestly, if I'm being honest, hell. And yes, I can call and see if anybody is canceled, but the person I talked to said that everybody is keeping their appointments because people know how hard it is to get an appointment. So right now I'm trying to see if I can go into like a walk-in clinic. It's a walk-in mental health clinic that I can go into and see if I can't just get something, because right now I'm basically fighting my demons by myself, without the help of medication, and it's extremely difficult. The last 2 or 3 days I've been like super just emotional, and I get frustrated, and then I just throw my hands up and I'm like, I just want to give up on everything, and I just kind of want to crawl in a hole and just stay there. And it sucks. It really sucks because, being on social media, I always look like I'm having a good time and I'm smiling, and it's really hard. It's really hard to put on a mask and just go throughout your day with a big smile. And it's okay. Life isn't easy, and I know a lot of us wish it was. And my nose is a little red, my eyes are baggy, but I was crying a lot today because I was breaking down, saying I can't do this. So I'm fighting my own battles, and I have really crappy insurance. Like, granted, that insurance got me top surgery and my hormones, but I only have a handful of doctors that I can go to that take that insurance. And so, if I want to get medication, I have to go to those selected doctors. I can't just go to any doctor, which makes it even more difficult because you have to call like a million different places, it seems like. and see if they take your insurance first. Some will take it, and then some have like $200 co-pays, and you're like, yeah, well, I can't afford it. Which is making this even more difficult. But that's just how life is. I did have a doctor quite a ways away from here. It's like an hour away, but it was a long trip to go that far, and it was just too much. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling mentally, but the mental health battle that I'm fighting right now isn't gonna win, because I will find something, I will find somewhere that will give me the medication I need to have a happier life. And I just want to share with you guys that, well, yes, mental health sucks. Don't let the mental health battle win. I have lost a lot of weight. I'm down to, I think, 128 right now. And I haven't been putting on the weight that I need because of my anxiety, my stress, like everything. Depression, like I just won't eat some days. And that's where my fiance comes in, and he forces me to eat. Sometimes he'll literally, hand feed me, because it's just so hard that I can't make my own self eat. And I'm really grateful to have somebody by my side through all this, because let me tell you, if I had to do this by myself, it would be nearly impossible. It wouldn't be impossible, but it would be nearly impossible, to the point where I would just be like, whatever, So, it's funny. Yesterday I was just saying, like, yeah, I like working so much because I can get out of the house. But then there's days I don't want to leave because I don't feel good, either mentally or physically. And today, mentally, I'm feeling like crap, because last night I had like ongoing all night, back to back to back to back to back, just night terrors all night, and it was terrible. So my heart has been racing all day because of it, and it's not a fun feeling. I feel like my heart's just gonna go whew, and like rip out of my chest or something. But I don't care if I look like a crybaby on here with my red nose and my droopy eyes or whatever. I don't care anymore, because the fact of the matter is, people don't see what a mental health battle is. And yeah, I could have recorded like 45 minutes to an hour ago when I was just breaking down, but that's for me. And you guys can see the aftermath of my breakdown, because it's not fun. And I know now that I'm confident in myself, that I can reach out to people and be like, hey, I can't do this today. Or I can talk to my fiance, sort of. The communication still lacks, but that's the autism. Sometimes I can't fully express how I feel, but he can read me like a book, which is helpful. Plus he's an empath, which is also helpful. It's annoying sometimes, but deep down, I'm glad he's so intuitive with me. But, it's like, I know that I can tell him anything without judgment. And today I just told him, like, last night was all night terrors for all of us, really. But mainly, it was just draining. And I told him, like, I want another job. I want this and I want that. And he said, you said you liked this job. And I was like, well, maybe it's the anxiety or the depression and the stress, which it is. I have a love-hate relationship with this job, but mentally I've been completely off my A game. and I'm looking forward to finally being able to just be happy 100% again. Even if it's not 100%, I'll take 50. But living this battle of depression and anxiety and stress and feeling your heart race every single day and having night terrors and breaking down all the time and crying for no reason, it sucks. Because I'm not a little crybaby. Normally I don't show emotion when, I'm around people. So it's been really difficult. And I've gotten to the point, like in certain days I get to the point where I'm like, why do I even bother trying? And then, I look at all the people around me and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be an advocate for the LGBTQIA plus community, and I have to make sure I'm okay before I help other people. And lately, the last couple months, I've been putting my wants and needs aside, physical and mental health, so that I can help other people. And right now, I think I just really need to focus on myself. So my videos are gonna be mainly LGBTQIA plus because it's Pride Month. But alongside of the advocate videos and the LGBT information and trans information, I'm also going to be doing mental health information too, because I think it's really important. People don't talk about mental health enough, and that's what makes life difficult, is it needs to be talked about, because then we know when we can help each other. So I love you guys, and for those who have stuck around, I really appreciate it. I am talking really slow. It's because I'm tired. Like I said, I had back-to-back night terrors all night, and I'm drained. But don't worry, I'll be okay. I love you guys. Remember, keep smiling, keep your head up, and as always, you're beautiful. And I will see you guys tomorrow with my coming out video. Always good. I was gonna do it today, but I think I need to focus on my mental health some more today, and then I'll do it tomorrow. So, bye guys. Tony. Thank you.